Hey guys, Sankaki AUG here, and you know what? I've got nothing better to do, so I wanted to show you my video game collection. Now I don't have a lot of video games. I've currently got Sega Genesis, Nintendo 64, Sega Dreamcast, and Nintendo Wii, which is downstairs. And I also used to have a PlayStation 2, but I haven't seen that in years. I think it's in a storage building somewhere, picking up dust and cobwebs, but besides the point, let's get started. So, first on my Genesis collection. The first one I've got is Afterburner 2. It's a port of the popular arcade game. And, it's good condition, manual included. It's one of my favorites. It's a very good arcade port. So we've got Desert Strike, Return to the Gulf. It's a helicopter simulator game from Electronic Arts. Showing immaculate shape. Manual included. Next up, another simulator game, F-117 Nightstorm. Also by Electronic Arts. Again, manual included. And yet another simulator game. F-22 Interceptor Advanced Tactical Fighter. It's in one of those cardboard boxes. Then game. And the manual, which is the cover's in black and white, which is kind of a disappointment for me. FIFA International Soccer, the original, also in great shape, with the manual included. John Madden Football 93. This is, I believe, the last version before they got the NFL and NFLPA licenses. And this one's in perfect condition. It includes not only the manual, but a poster which shows you all the offensive and defensive plays, which is really cool. So, I'm not sure if you can find that on eBay, but if you got a copy of this game and it doesn't include the poster, try looking for it. Now, it'd be really cool. Okay, this one I picked up recently at Play and Trade. This is Last Battle. It's a side-scrolling fighting game. Kind of like Kung Fu. Also in great shape with the manual. Next up, Mario Andretti Racing. Another cardboard box. And pull it out. Get the cartridge and then the manuals behind it. Here's NFL Sports Talk Football 93 starring Joe Montana. Cover is in that great condition. When I got it, the plastic was always starting to rip, so I had to put some tape on it, but it hasn't worked that well. This is a very cool game. Great condition with the manual. Yeah? I'm doing a video, Mom. A video. Well, how else am I going to do a video? Sorry, that was my mom. Anyway, I'm going to continue. One of my favorites, NHL 94, probably the greatest hockey video game of all time. And for those of you who enjoy NHLPA Hockey 93, because you can beat up Wayne Gretzky with Jeremy Roenick, I also have that game too. But I love this one more. And also in great condition, very large manual. Which is, it's very helpful. And I've got the first two Sonic games. Here's the first one. Cover's not in that great condition, and it's one of those not for resale versions. Same thing with the cartridge. I don't have the manual, but hey, who needs one? And same goes for Sonic 2. The case is in immaculate shape. And again, no manual, but who cares? Street Fighter 2 Special Champion Edition. Very good port. No manual. And the last one I have in the case is Virtua Racing. This one's interesting. The case is in pretty good shape, but the cartridge itself, if you can see, obviously you can tell it was used to be able to rent this at Blockbuster, but I also found, shockingly, there's a hole in the plastic. Now, when I first bought this, I was worried the game wouldn't work, but I put it in this Genesis, looked fine. So, am I going to get a new copy of this? If the opportunity arises, yes. But for now, no, I'm not worrying about it. I've also got 4 loose games. I've got Altered Beast, one of the great games on the Genesis. As I mentioned earlier, Hockey Hockey 93, as shown in the film Swinger, starring Vince Vaughn. Never seen that movie, by the way. I thought it's pretty good. A fabulous racing game, Super Monaco GP. And T2, the arcade game, which is very good. Okay. Let's see how much time I've got. 6:44. I'm good. Okay. Next up, I've got 8 games for the Nintendo 64. Got F-Zero X. GoldenEye 007. Really good game. Mario Kart 64. Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. Star Wars Rogue Squadron. Super Mario 64. Wave Race 64. And, finally, one of my favorites, Wayne Gretzky's 3D Hockey, which is pretty much like NFL Blitz, except for hockey. It's very addicting. And when I first had a Nintendo 64, like more than 10 years ago, I used to have Star Fox 64. It was actually the first game I ever beat on Easy. Pretty cool. I currently have 6 Dreamcast games, now 8. Well, when Sonic Adventure 2 come out, so I'm going to show you the ones I have now. Arrow Rings, kind of a flight simulator game. When I got it, the jewel case was not that great condition, so I had to replace it using old CD-ROM cases. But it looks great now. NFL 2K1, with Randy Moss on the cover. And I mentioned NFL Blitz. I've got the NFL Blitz 2000. Love playing this in the arcades. This is a really interesting game. NHL 2K2, Chris Drury on the front. And for those of you who don't know, this is the last Dreamcast game ever released in North America, almost about 9.5 years ago. It's in great shape. It's a pull-out poster of Chris Drury. Pretty cool. Now, it's a really good game, Toy Commander. And finally, World Series Baseball 2K1 with Pedro Martinez. Again, great shape. And I don't really have that many games for the Wii, because we don't really buy video games. I'm the only one who does. So the ones we do have, I Sonic and the Secret Rings, and then Sonic Colors. I also have, let's see, it's, Blazing Angels. And that's the only one, and that's my video game collection right now. I am thinking about doing videos of me going to like Play and Trade or the flea market. And if any of you guys want to trade with me or donate games, that's perfectly fine with me. And I might send you something in return. So until next time, this is Sonic Hockey AUG signing out.